Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Science of Planning. In today's video, I am going to be doing an unboxing of the January subscription box from Cloth and Paper. If that is something you're interested in and other planner hauls videos, planner setup videos, I hope you stick around and subscribe to my channel. Hit that button down below. Okay, so it has been a while since I have done one of these because I actually skipped a couple of months with the Cloth and Paper subscription boxes. I skipped, I'm going to say November, because I had seen that they were releasing some smaller items that I didn't think I was going to really use. But then I found out that some things in there were for an A5 size only. And so then I was actually okay that I had skipped that box. I said, okay, I'll just get in December. And then I saw the sneak peek for that A5 planner cover. Um, it looks really cool, but again, it's an A5. It is not my size. And so I skipped December too. So it's been a while, only because it wasn't going to be the size I was looking for. So as you guys know, if you follow my channel, I am a disc bound system. For most of my planners, I just introduced a pocket size planner. And before the January subscription box, like the sneak peeks came out, I was actually thinking of switching it to pocket size. I feel like when I first started with the Cloth and Paper products, I started off with like half letter because I didn't have any half letter sizes. And I feel like that really helped me build a nice collection to that way I can have a nice setup for my half letter, especially for what I have now. So I figured, okay, well, I'll switch it to pocket so that way I can do the same thing. I can build up my pocket sizes. But when I saw the sneak peeks for this box, I said, no, that needs to go in my half letter. So based on the sneak peeks, I am so excited for some of the dashboards that are going to be in here. Okay, so opening it up, I still get the card about what is inside of the box. So I like to keep that one handy. Now I'm going to actually move the box out of the way. So for my videos, I like to take everything out, just kind of place it aside, and then I will unwrap it or take it out of the plastic off to the side, and then we'll look at things in a little bit more detail. So Cloth and Paper, switching it up again. I feel like the last time I got a box, it had something on the sticker, but who knows, maybe they're just trying to be a little bit more simplistic with the sub boxes. Okay, so opening this up, it looks like we are still getting these wall art inserts. I've seen people turn these into dashboards, and I'm really tempted to do it because I do have quite a few of them, but then I'm like, oh, I would love to see like a collage of them on my wall. So I'm probably going to keep it this way. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. But I absolutely am loving these. I hope they continue this throughout the year. Oh, yes, finally. Okay, so because I skipped the last 2 months, I actually do not have these journaling cards with the months on them. So I am so happy to be getting these, and I'm actually going to take these out for us right now so you can check this out because I am so excited for this. Okay, so for the journaling cards for this box here, oh, this one's cute. I like this one. So it says Swanya. Swanya, I hope I'm saying that right. It means prepared with an elegance attained through care for the finer details. Whoa, I love that. And it's like a really pretty beige color. This one's really, really pretty. This one says, be thankful for what you have and fearless for what you want. I love that, especially since I have a lot of goals, not just like planner or life goals, but like also financial and business goals. So love that. All right, next up are the monthly cards. Again, I'm really happy about this because I don't have them for February, so I'm gonna print out my own. But I love the ones from Cloth and Paper. I like that they're rounded edges now, so this is really, really pretty. And I think there might be like a film back here. If not, even if it's frosted, it's still very, very pretty. And I like that we're getting two now because I used to have that dilemma of which planner is it gonna go in, and now I have one for each of my main planners, my half letter and my mini HP. So let that we get two of those now. Okay, everything else I'll keep in the plastic. Okay, so looking at some of the things that we got here, this first one are going to be some task cards. So I don't think these are sticky, but we'll find out when we take them out here. But it is an AM and a PM card. Make a list with those. we have some sticky notes that are appointment cards. They're a really pretty tan color. I wonder if it says on here if this is like a taupe or maybe a Biza cover. Let's see. No, it doesn't say what color it is, but it's a really, really pretty tan color. This one is a Biza. This one I saw in their sneak peek. This is an appointments memo pad. Next up are the inserts. Again, I got a half letter. So it looks like these are a half sheet insert. You have the month, reminders, and priorities. And then we'll see what the back looks like when we take them out. Ooh, these are pretty. Okay, I'm going to skip the dashboards for now. I'm going to go to the rest of the inserts. We got some new purchase trackers. Based on what I see here, I'm a little sad that we don't get that black bar that's on the side. I really like them about the new designs that they were coming up with last year. So yeah, I wish that had been there, but purchase trackers, you can't go wrong with keeping some of these in your planner. And then the horizontal weekly undated with a Monday start. Ooh, graph notes, priorities, and weekly memos. So these would be really nice to see. I'm gonna take those out. Okay, now for the dashboards. We have got 3 dashboards in this box, which, I mean, inserts, journaling cards, dashboards, one of the reasons why I love cloth and papers boxes. So this one says cloth and paper, and then their quote, there is luxury and simplicity. This one has, ooh, I like this. It's like the magazine cover. I think that's what it said on here. Let's see. Yes, the magazine cover dashboard. It says we're getting a little editorial this year. I totally down for that, cloth and paper. Okay, so it says 21, and then down here it says a dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps become a plan broken by or backed by action makes your dreams come true. Oh my goodness. Now I wish I gotten this in classic for my business planner. I might have to order a classic size. That one's really nice. And then this one is so unique. I am interested to see how this feels when I take it out, because for me, if I had to choose one thing for cloth and paper to come out with more of, it's their black vellum dashboards. Absolutely love those. If you guys saw my setup videos for my half letter and my HP mini, I talked so much about how I loved them so much that I repurposed them just so I could like keep them in my planner. So I wonder if this feels the same way, but it's got some texture to it. I can already tell with a quote in here. I'll have to look at the quote closer when I take it out, but I'm gonna go ahead, move all this out of the way, take everything out of the plastic, and then we'll look at everything in more detail. Okay, y'all, we are back. Let's start looking at everything now that it is out in the plastic, and we're gonna kind of go backwards. So let's start with the dashboards. I was really interested in this one, so I actually took it out first, and y'all, it feels different. Like, not a bad different, just different. Like, I don't know. I can't quite describe it. I don't know if there's something on here. Maybe. It's just a very textured cardstock. And so now I can see the quote a little bit more. It says, "May your streets be paved with gold." Over and over. I like this. I like the design of it. It's like a little different, and I love all the text here. So when you can't read it, it looks very, very nice. And then when you look up close, you can read that quote. And there's nothing on this side. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's not exactly like the black vellum, but again, it's something new. So we'll see if they keep making more of these, because the color is gorgeous. I'm absolutely loving this color. I may even use this to kind of like when I transition into like a summer vibe for my half letter. I'm already thinking like tropical, and this would totally fit with that theme here. So this is really nice. I definitely like this one. It's different though. Okay, next up was this dashboard here. This one, I don't think I said the name for it, but this one is going to be the Trio dashboard. And I don't know what these are. I want to say these are just some abstract views here of buildings or architect, but I really like this. I feel like this is going to be my new dashboard on my half letter, so we might just put that in here at the very end of it all. All right, and then this one, y'all, this one feels just like that black vellum dashboard. The white one here, I don't know if I have a white one that feels like that. I think that's why I always loved the black vellum dashboards, because they had that really smooth buttery feel, and this white dashboard is just like that. So I'm absolutely in love with this one here. Man, now I'm torn. I don't know which one to put on top. Maybe I can layer them. Not too sure, but this one again is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to order this for my classic size planner for my business planner. Okay. So we've got our 3 dashboards. Next up, we are going to look at the inserts. The first one is going to be those purchase trackers here. So here we did get a few sheets of them. It looks like they are the same on the front and the back for them. So it says date, description, category, and amount. And I actually like this here. And I used to use the purchase trackers a lot. It's just I have a very detailed budgeting system. And this is very similar to what that was with the old style of trackers. It's just a much cleaner look now. And so again, you get same thing on both sides here. Those are really nice. Next up are the horizontal weekly undated inserts with a Monday start and graph notes. And so I already kind of got a sneak and I was super excited because I am loving this style of planning right now where you have the week on one page and then you have room for like making a task list on another page. This is very similar to that in that we have most of the week on one page. Saturday and Sunday are continuing over here. So like half of it has open space, and then the other half for each day is the graph paper look. So this is very interesting because then, I mean, depending on what you're planning, you could make it 2 different categories. If you're like me, you love stickers everywhere, you could use one side for stickers and then the other side just to keep like a nice little list here. And then for the other page, Saturday, Sunday, same setup with the graph paper here. You down here, you have a huge box for memo, priorities, and next week. I love this next week's box section. And then this memo section here, that is really, really nice. I never really use priorities, so I may end up making that just like a box with some stickers in it too. But I really love this next week's box. It's really nice. And so you got a couple pages of that, and it is awesome because they are undated. I can pop these in my half letter and use them at any time. The next insert that I got for my half letter are these half sheets, and it's really cool because I ended up getting, they give you all 12 months. So even though January is pretty much done, it's not date, or is it dated? Yeah, it is dated. So, I mean, you could always just throw it in there and then use it for like the last couple of days if you wanted. Yeah, I had to make sure. Yeah, so it is January this year here. So yeah, so you could pop it and use it for the last couple of days. But for sure I'm gonna throw in February and March already into there because I like that it has a nice little calendar here and then reminders and priorities. And I feel like that could be really good for goals that you have maybe set in another section. This you can just pull out, and you can move between sections. So what I'm thinking already is I'm probably going to put this in my weekly section, but anything that's on here will probably come from my monthly section, and then I can just transfer it over. So that could be goals or things that I want to track for the month. So this one, I really like this idea. Next up are the sticky notes for appointments. They have a section for date, time, where, who, and why. I never got any other appointment sticky notes for cloth and paper, so I'm not too sure if they are in a different design, but I know the look is very different. And they pair really well with the appointments memo pad. This is the Ibiza color, so I'm going to assume that this is based off of that same color style. This one has a section for date, time, location, contact, appointment details, follow up, no, yes, and then the date, and then a section for notes down here. And then the back is white on each one, and you do get a really good amount of this paper here. So this would be really nice to fit either in a bigger planner, or you could just have this on your desk as a little notepad. The last thing here to show you all is the little cards for AM and PM. They are not sticky, so what you could probably do is put them in like little card slots if you have an insert for that, or you can always put them as journaling cards on the card slots on the side of your planner cover. So this one says AM, so you could probably mark your morning routine, or if anything you had to do for the day that was specifically for the morning could definitely go on here. And then these are the PM cards, same style, it says PM. And then as far as how many areas you get to write, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or sorry, 6. So you have 6 of those sections there, so that way you could write down about 6 things. And then the back is like a really pretty, just white. And I love this cardstock. This is really, really nice. Move that. Okay, and then the other things we got again are going to be those 2 journaling cards. So really, really pretty, loving those. And then I got finally got back into getting my monthly journaling cards. And then the last thing was the wall art for it. So overall, this box was awesome. I am so happy to be getting the box again, specifically for my insert. I am probably going to put some of these dashboards and these guys in here in my half letter right now. And I think my half letter is due for an updated flip because I did move some things around. So if you are already subscribed to my channel and you saw that video, I will be posting a new flip for you guys. I might just do like an end of the month thing for everyone. So, because I feel like when I move things in and out, it definitely changes the look of the planner. So I promise you it will not be a repeat of what you all just saw in my last flip video. It's going to have some differences to it that look awesome. I think they work out so much better for me. But again, if you are not subscribed to my channel, hopefully you hit that subscribe button, stick around for those videos that are coming up, and I will see everybody next time.